How y'all doing, my friend? I know you guys just saw me a couple of seconds. This is a quick video. I just got a little message here from a good friend of mine who I'm always talking about, like giving him so many plugs. It's some news I think a lot of you guys will be interested to hear. You remember the fat fuck who runs 20th Century Fuckface by the name of Tom Rothman? Well, as of today, the man is no longer in charge of Fox. It turns out, I'm going to read to you what's said over here. He's being forced out, I guess, but you could say in translation he's being canned. Tom Rothman learned this week in a meeting with News Corp, the people who's connected with 20th Century Fuckface, Officer Chase Carey, that he was being forced out of his job as co-chairman of Fox Film Entertainment, according to the person who, with the knowledge of the situation, who was not authorized to speak publicly. Rothman's contract was set to expire in March 2014. News Corp announced Friday that Rothman will be leaving January 1st, 2013. And that Jim Giannopoulos, whatever his name is, his fellow co-chairman for the last 12 years, will take over the helm of the movie studio. The move comes as Fox is reconstructing the studio operation, putting television under News Corp. News Corp's Carey. Okay. For the last 3 years, television production has reported that Rothman and Galapagos. Rothman has been described by co-workers and others in the movie community as a mercurial, hard-charging boss with a quick temper who was deeply involved in the details of filmmaking and marketing. Many said his management style rubbed many the wrong way and largely contributed to his job's ultimate demise. The studio chief is credited with keeping a close eye on the bottom line, reining in production and marketing costs on most films, although it didn't make him particularly popular with actors and filmmakers. Consistent quarterly profitability pleased his bosses. He's a brown nose fuck, in other words. Or an REMF, like Mark Singer says. A Riaz Shalat motherfucker. That's what he is. Okay. Rothman is also widely credited with Fox's continued dedication of a successful spectacular film unit, Fox Searchlight, which he founded when he joined the studio in 1994. During his 18 years at the studio, Fox released two biggest films in the box office history, Avatar and Titanic, which took over $2.2 billion with Gene Cammy. Fox Searchlight also released such Oscar-winner movies as Little Miss Sunshine, but many agents and producers dislike working at Fox, in part because of Rothman's focus on grinding down budgets. Rothman and Galapagos were on the cutting edge of the now common practice in Hollywood of paying actors and directors less upfront in exchange for a cut of the profits, should any profits materialize. Insiders pointed out that several factors that might be contributed to Rothman's exit. He opposed a significant deal that Fox signed last month to distribute movies for DreamWorks Animation, and DreamWorks Animation, a position that made it difficult for him to work with the Shrek Studio chief executive Jeffrey Katzenberg. Galapagos championed that agreement, which was ultimately approved by News Corp. So in other words, Tom Rothman did not want to work with the people in DreamWorks and stuff and everything like that. Which I believe, didn't Spielberg find it? He wasn't that Spielberg's baby, DreamWorks stuff. Didn't he found that or whatever? I guess he didn't want to work for Spielberg. That serves him fucking right. Let's see. In addition, during his tenure, Fox passed on the comedy Ted, which became a huge moneymaker for this summer and for Universal Pictures. So you remember one time, Matt, if you're watching this, how we were looking at movies that were coming out, and at one point it said Fox, and then it would end up being released by Universal? See? He's to blame for it. So they threw his ass out. Bye-bye, Tommy. Maybe now Fox will make some good movies again. Maybe. You know, I'm not gonna, go jump up and down, whippy, whippy, but good that he's fucking gone. Decision was not only cost Fox millions in profits, but also upset the film's director, Seth MacFarlane, who, as the creator of Family Guy, is one of the most valuable talents working at the Fox network and television studio. Because Seth MacFarlane, of course, with Family Guy and American Dad. I don't know if Cleveland Show's still on, but whatever. So that's a guy who's making Fox a lot of money on TV right now. So he's bigger than Tom Rothman, Seth MacFarlane. The transaction of Galapagos' sole leadership will bring changes to the studio. He was the more strategic thinker focused on the international business, while Rothman was more closely involved with the creative development and production of films. He should have minded his own fucking business, stay in his office, and do his lines. Not go to the damn movie sets bothering the directors and the actors. And doing stupid marketing shit. He deserves to get fired off his ass. Good for his ass he got fired. Fuck him. Fucking asshole. The transaction of Galapagos also, leadership, okay. As part of the studio realignment announced Friday, 20th Century Fox Television co-chairman Dana Wilder and Gary Newman will report directly to Carey. Galapagos will oversee only the film operation, which will be called 20th Century Fox Film. Well, whoever this fucking guy is, I hope he learned something, not to be a dick on the set of movie sets like his fucking just like his butt boy was and shit. You don't want to give up a lot of budget for a movie. Have faith in your fucking in your director or your stars. And if there's any prequel ideas, stop it. So it's just a quick little movie news there. Thank you, Tony, for bringing this up. By the way, where the fuck you been, man? Anyway, I'll actually that in a PM. But there's a little quick video here. I know I probably put this maybe right after the Spy Game review and stuff, and then that video you'll see after this one will be the one you're all waiting for. Okay? So thank you for watching this very short review. So now you guys could talk among yourselves, make videos you want about this, your thoughts of Tom Rothman being booted. I'm gonna put the link to this down below in the box there, so you guys could take a look at it for yourself. Well, even though I read the whole shit to you, but they tell you guys how you feel about this, yay or nay or whatever, or same shit, different day or whatever. But hey, something at least. Be a little optimistic about, just a little bit, not much, but a little. But thank you all for watching, and fuck you, Tommy. Go collect some food stamps, you bitch. Okay, don't fuck up franchises no more, Tommy. But thank you, Tony, for bringing this to my attention. And once again, thank you all for tuning in for 8 minutes with me. And you all have a good night, and see you.